Greetings everyone, this is First in 2753 with the next episode of Geopolitical Simulator 4 Power and Revolution. Playing the Somalian Challenge. In the last episode we lost our naval bases. There's a lot of total jihad forces, but we did take out about half their infantry, so that was a significant hit. I did reorganize my government and reorganize the voting process for Parliament by making it proportional, which favors smaller parties, proportional voting. So I did that in a way to see if I could entice some of these terrorist groups to surrender. I'm going to go ahead and offer a truce to the total jihad here, and Puntland refused it. Maybe I should offer that again, because I don't know if it had completely calibrated. Let's go ahead and offer that again to Puntland and propose a peace treaty with them. Puntland, and let's just do Somalia for the heck of it. And then if not, we may have to go ahead and reform Parliament powers in general. We'll see what happens, and I'm going to try to drive on this city too. So, let's open up. I think we already sent the infantry. I hope we did. I don't see the infantry anywhere. Don't tell me they got wiped out already. There they are. 1,600 infantry. Advance and attack the city there. And let's go ahead and get those 10 level 2 tanks and advance on the city there. Typical strategy. And I am going to supplement these forces with 160 commandos. Just got an email on AOL. 160 commandos, and we are going to target... Let's target the museum. Let's see if they can take the museum. Here comes resuming the Puntland offensive. See if we can get into that city without being attacked. Last time we met a lot of resistance in the countryside, and we've got some negotiations here. Let's just check them out first. They're probably all going to refuse it. Somaliland refused. That was expected. I just did it for the heck of it. Puntland refused again, and Total Jihad refused. They all refused. Okay, so here we go. Resuming the assault on the last Puntland held city. Completely retaking the province, all logistical positions. Our commandos have moved in. That's interesting. The battle has begun. Enter the battle. Whoa, look at these guys. Let's see what they do. They should all be moving in and taking the museum pretty easily. I wonder... Go in there. Take them out. Pause. Snipe that guy. Move in, and you snipe this guy. Let's see if this works. I haven't really had a lot of combat with commandos. I think we got them both. Yes, that worked out pretty well. Okay, there are some rebel forces here. I think I can do things with these commandos that other forces can't. Like, move into some of these... I thought I could move into some of these buildings. And snipe from there. I guess not. Alright, let's just snipe a couple of these, see if it works. We can always try to snipe from the museum, too. Move a guy in there. Care for refugees is helping. I wonder what the range is on these sniper rifles. They can pick them off pretty well. Unemployment's around 44%. That's horrible. We have some growth. We have annual growth. They should be at a longer range than these other guys, right? Come on, man. Shoot them already. stop. See if this works. They're pretty far. Got a couple. Is that it? Did we take them out? You have to snipe the rest of them? Okay, we got them all. Alright. Easier than with the, that was actually a lot easier than with the, tanks, I think. And probably cheaper. Not adding to the debt. So I think commandos might be the way to go. The game does suggest commandos. So I think maybe increasing funds for our commando regiments might be the way to go. I wonder how they are in taking a building on their own. Send in 3 commandos there. This infantry is pretty good at overrunning buildings. Regional headquarters. Alright, so I think a focus on commandos might be next. But we still are running a deficit somehow. Or we're still issuing debt. I thought we had a surplus. Look at the taxation here. I need to raise taxes again. Come on. Alright, I'm not even going to bother that till we're done with the city. Because that's just annoying. Let's send all the commandos into the police headquarters. Let's see what this looks like. Get in there. Snipe them and take them out. We got the headquarters. Good. I like commandos. Wow, I've never used really commandos on a large scale before. Nice. This might be the answer. Commandos might be the answer to taking Somaliland. What do we got here? Unemployment rate is stagnant. 44.
Analysis of the information we are getting needs time and thought. We don't want to take any risks.
Alright, so we don't know if these guys actually did it. False claim by the Somali Freedom Front. Got that.
A truck transporting an explosive load crashed into a police station.
Yikes.
In a press release, the terrorist
organization... A lot of terrorist action going on here. Rebels retreat. Okay, with that rebel retreat, I'm going to go ahead and offer another... Have we got any international aid from this? Government contribution... Estimations in progress. Sum total of international dollars. Total amount attributed to the disaster. We'll have to wait for the... It's 49 dead. Ugh. We'll have to wait for the estimation. Now, let's take a look at taxation here. Can I raise the income tax again? This might infuriate the people. Yes, it will. We're not going to do that. What if I just did that? 5 million? I guess we can't tell. Okay. I didn't raise it, right? Okay, good. Could I raise other taxes? Audiovisual tax, gun tax. Gun tax might be a good thing to raise. That's not really a lot of money. That's only 1,000. No, it's not really worth it. Company turnover tax. This is always a good winner. 8 million. Will people go for it? Poll on that. Yeah, no, people are against it. Okay. Well, Parliament's against it. I guess people are for it, but Parliament's against it. That's interesting. I don't always trust that, because sometimes I've seen people for it and Parliament against it, and, like, when I went to pass it, I end up getting, like, overthrown or something like that. So Puntland is... All the cities in Puntland are now completely under our control. We can just hold on to them. There are all these bases everywhere. And I lost my, naval base and my cruiser. Sudan and South Sudan and Egypt are with us. Are green at least. Libya too. So we do have some allies. Saudi Arabia. Thailand. I don't know. What's going on with these wind farms? This wind farm will be done in 12 days. Let's go ahead and push to the end of the wind farms. Get these wind farms, and then we'll try to renegotiate with Puntland in 12 days. In the meantime, our popularity is at 99. I wonder how our resource production is. Let's see what type of trade deals I have, if any. Right now, I have no active trade deals. I don't know if I have anything I could sell. Who would I want to sell it to? Let's try to make a sale. Can I get a meeting request with Saudi Arabia? Probably not. They'll probably reject it. But we just... yeah, they rejected it. We just did retake a region, so that should give some confidence to others. 5,000 resistance fighters still in the Somaliland region. Let's see what type of contracts I can negotiate here. I want to sell something. Nope, I want to sell. There it is. Is there anything I can sell? I doubt it. We don't have any surplus of anything, do we? We got a surplus of beef, but their purchase price is not greater than ours. Housing, we don't have a surplus. Cement, no surplus. Cereals, surplus. And we've got a better price here. 21 million added to our GDP. What is our GDP? Hold on, I want to see what our GDP numbers are. Our total GDP is 2.4 billion. So 21 million really isn't going to be a lot. 2.4 billion. We need like 100 million. I don't know. I do want to improve relations with Saudi Arabia. Try to improve relations. Let's go back. See if we can make one deal. Cereals. 102. Yep. See if we can't get a good price. Let's see what Saudi Arabia says to that. In the meantime, clock's ticking. I gotta find more expensive products, and I probably shouldn't be selling all food because we're approaching famine levels. Well, we were at one point, I think. Come on, they took our military base now? Wasn't that where our missile launchers were? Give me a break. We had all those troops there too. What the heck? 888. I'm sending them. Did they take our missile launchers? Good lord. Total Jihad is really advancing on us here. Agreement negotiation. They brought it down to 203, which gives us 20 million. Pretty good compromise there. Let's see if we can get some more out of them. 253. Come on, man. They just got wiped out completely. They're down to 258. Give me these tanks. Told you how it's almost wiped out.
Our services corroborate the information.
They have nobody. Hold on, let me just go send that. Send it. They did lose a lot of their troops in that assault. 13 tanks, this is a risk. Come on, man. I wonder if the Commandos can take this base, too. What do they got left? Oh my god, we just lost our entire tank column. That was a mistake. Big mistake. Did this number decrease or something like that? 31. Let's see if we can get that. Told Jihad. Rebels in retreat. Doesn't look like it. Where are my commandos? 142 commandos. Let's send them in. Retake the base. Man. Commandos, there they are. Wow. Total Jihad is really putting a dent in me. Come on, Total Jihad leader. I've refused again. Wow, constantly getting refused by all these different forces, all these different groups. They do not want to end the Civil War. But their fighter force, their number of fighters are completely wiped out. They were at 20, we reduced them tenfold, right? They were at 2,800. And their armed pickup trucks were at like 158 at one point. They still got mercenaries, but they're definitely losing. Alright, your interlocutor has accepted. This agreement has now been signed.
Well done. You have just signed your first
contract. Okay, we finally have some international relations, which gives us, I guess, legitimacy, which is good. I am getting killed though. I lost half my tanks. Budget excess 10 million. I need another tax, but I don't want to get killed on the popularity and overthrown. These commandos are taking a while. Curious if this commando force will do the trick. 43 there. 71 soldiers there. 50 soldiers there. 3 tanks. I feel like I should move reinforcements into my capital city. Keep some troops there. Defend that city. That city looks a little bit more secure. Further into the province. And it's not part of Puntland. $1,700 is the power of the force there. They look really strong in that base though. That base looks weak. This could be ugly. These wind farms are now operational. 1.4 terawatts. 0.14 terawatts, excuse me. Popularity is really high. Okay, commandos, do something. Can you do anything? No. Wow. Did they take that hit? I feel like that was like a raid. And their numbers increase. Ah. Okay, always frustrated with the combat in this game, as always. I think it's been about 20 minutes, so we're gonna probably put an end to the episode here. I'll wait for suggestions down below. What do you guys think so far? Links down below in the description will also include links to my Twitch page if you want to follow me on Twitch, as well as anyone who wants to support me on Patreon. Thanks for watching as always. Feel free to comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next episode.